Howdy all, it's Seth and Prime Days is almost over. I didn't really want to sell you a bunch of stuff, I just wanted to show you what I picked up for my Prime Days haul, because these are all going to be in future videos. And yes, this is stuff I actually paid for. Nobody sent this to me. These were interesting finds for me that I wanted to try out myself and share with you. So I'm going to step right over here, and they're going to pop up right there while I talk about them. First things first, Trail Buddy trekking poles. If you've never used trekking poles, these highly recommended. It's like having a handrail with you when you go out on the mountains, out on the trails. They're cheaper than what you'd find in the outfitters, and they have a nice, easy kind of hinge lock, or whatever the heck we're calling that these days, and I wanted to try them out. Now, you know my favorite camping color is orange. They have a bunch of different colors, but no orange. So I settled for yellow because it matches some of my other not quite orange gear. So we're going to try those out, give them a go. They come with all sorts of tips. I got a feeling we're not going to be using the snow and the mud and anything else unless I'm getting really crazy this fall and winter. But you never know. So, Trail Buddy trekking poles, great pickup on Amazon Prime Days. I'm sure they're still a great pickup all year long. But I've got them coming in the mail, and I'm going to try them out, and I'm going to show you how they work for me, how they might work for you, and I might also do a video on how to use trekking poles if you don't know. Next on the list is something that camping companies and gear companies have made forever, and I've never ever had one, and it's a hot pie / sandwich maker. It's very, very easy. It's a cast iron clamshell that you just put like white bread and peanut butter and marshmallow fluff in and fold it over, or you can even buy like store-bought cry pusts and a little can of cherry filling and fold it over and hold it over the fire and cook up your own hot sandwich or pie. I'm even thinking something simple like a tuna melt, like a nice little pocket of warm, steamy tuna, a slice of American cheese, and a slice of tomato. Yeah, I'm old, we like that sort of stuff, but tuna melts would be perfect. I've never had one of these. I've seen them all the time. Friends had them, friends of friends, family members, people in the campsite next to me. I've never owned one, so I'm super excited to get one and check it out. Alright, this stuff is relatively basic and relatively cheap. It's supposed to be super, super fun, and if you look at the pictures that'll go over here, it shows some really wild and crazy vibrant colors. I've used it before. I've even done a video or two, a short on it. You don't get crazy colors like that, but you do get some crazy colors, and it's kind of fun at the end of the night when the fire's winding down, all the marshmallows have been toasted. Throw a little colorant in there and watch some green and purple and pink flames shoot up. It's a break when your campsite is entirely orange, like mine is, and you want something different for your fire. So Campfire Colorant, will be checking that out too. I've used it before, but not from this company. So we'll see how their colorant works, and I'll probably just do a short on that and share it with you down the road, but I'm super excited to try it. I'm also excited to try City Bonfires. This is a fire pit in a can that you can do like on a porch deck. I'm assuming it's just like a burnable substance, like a briquette and some wax. I've seen the videos, I've seen pictures, but I've never used one. I don't want to call it a knockoff, but I have a different brand of this same product at my house right now that I've also never used. So I'm going to do a comparative video. They look different but similar, so I'm going to try that. Which one's better, which one I would recommend versus the other, and I may even throw in some old school bonfire approaches too, like a can of Sterno or even a solo stove mini. I don't know yet. We're going to do that video. I haven't planned it, but I know I've got a City Bonfire on the way. We're going to see if it's strong enough and hot enough to toast marshmallows. Could I use my sandwich maker? Is it going to get hot enough to make apple pie? Probably not, but we're going to try it and we're going to find out. That video's coming too, and that is coming in the mail any day now. It might even be on my doorstep as I do this. Lastly, my cheap tent. You guys love these reviews. They have more views than pretty much anything else I do that doesn't involve going to Aldi. Aldi. So, cheap tent. I've got cheap tent coming my way. It's a Wakeman, which sounds like a company that should be making like musical instruments or something, but it's a Wakeman. It's like 22 bucks. It's hard to say for sure what the price was on it because it changes. It's flexible. It goes up, it goes down. That's how Amazon works. Also, all the colors were different prices. They've got it in like green and blue and yellow and orange and pink and black and dark green and a light blue, like all sorts of different varieties to choose from. Personally, I like waking up in a happy tent. I've discussed this on tent videos before. I like fun colors. I don't like waking up in like a red tent or a purple tent because that sun hits it and it's just depressing. I like fun, light blue, yellow, orange. That energizes me to start my day. But I've got a cheap $20 tent coming my way, and I'm going to try that again. My last $20 tent from Walmart didn't do too bad, but I had a $10 tent. So we're going to try another $20 Amazon tent and see how this thing goes. Is it a great deal? Is it fantastic for you and the kids? Or is it absolute stinking steaming garbage? We're going to find out. I don't know, but we'll see. And these are my big 5 Amazon purchases for Prime Days that I'm excited to show you that are coming in the mail. I do have other stuff that's coming to me. I've got a lunchbox that you heat up food. So I'm going to be trying that, see if that's a good camping item or something for the office, or is it all hype? I don't know. I've also got other fantastic things. You know those weird logs that you buy at gas stations that have a hole drilled in them, and they tell you it's its own self-contained campfire? You know the kind. Yeah, I got one of those. It's sitting in the back of my car right now. Bought it at a gas station. We'll be doing that as well. So lots of cool gear reviews coming. I get a lot of companies reaching out to me to send me stuff. I got more stuff I'm buying on my own. Nobody can pay me to do a review, so I do not accept cash. I just accept one product to try and give an honest review. I don't know if I've said this before. You can't pay me for a review because that's not a review, that's a commercial. And I'm not going to do that. I prefer honesty. Send me a product. If you believe in your product, then you get nothing to worry about. If you don't, and you don't like my review, you probably knew you were selling garbage to begin with. So that's that. That's how I do this. Maybe someday I'll do a full video on that. I don't know. If you have interest, let me know. If you don't care, also let me know. Until then, I'm going to keep checking out hiking and camping products. Going to be reviewing all sorts of fun stuff. I did build out an Amazon store where I put all the stuff that I've reviewed over every video I've done that came from Amazon or has visibility on Amazon. I did put all that in one place. There is a link down in the description here. You can check it out. It's just every item I've reviewed. Full disclaimer, I might make a few bucks if you buy something. But if you're going to buy it anyway, I might as well get a few more dollars so I can spend it on more stuff on Amazon and Walmart and other places, the outfitter stores, so that you can try this stuff too after you see me try it. Does that make sense? Okay, that's the disclaimer. It's a roundabout way, but I think you know what I'm saying. You buy stuff. I've also done the same for Walmart. I've done a lot of Ozark Trail stuff. I love Ozark Trail. It's almost exclusively at Walmart, I believe. So I do have a Walmart store down below if you want to check out any of my favorite Ozark Trail stuff. Not everything in the Ozark Trail section in the Walmart section has been reviewed. Some of it is stuff I've just had for years that I personally love, so I've kind of curated my favorites for you if you want to check them out, including beginner camping stuff, cheap tents that I have reviewed, things like that. So feel free to check those out. Again, I might make a nickel or two. I'll be turning that around right back into this channel so that I can buy more gear to try out. Stuff that I might not normally pay for because I'm not sure I want it. I'm going to buy it. So that's what that does. Any purchase you make through those links help fund this channel to buy more stuff and make more videos and share more product reviews. If you've enjoyed this, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. That's going to help me too. Leave a comment, tell me a product that you want to see me test out, and I will get to that. That helps this channel too. And if you really want to help this channel, just click on my little page and find another video that interests you and watch that all the way through and give that some thumbs too. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. I've really enjoyed standing out here in the 100-degree heat doing this. I hope you check out those videos when they come along. They'll be down the pipe. And until we see each other again, thanks for watching and happy trails. I really got to figure out this shadow game. It's hard to do videos at noon without lighting because it's just, should I just do it without a hat? God, no, that's got to go back on. Oh yeah, you can buy the hat too. That's down below.